Hello, welcome or welcome back. My name is Ari, and I don't know if you can tell by the background, I'm in a new location. So I've been MIA for a couple of weeks, and basically I was moving. That's it. I was moving, I was working a lot. In this video, we're gonna redo my bookshelves. So let's jump right into that and take a look at what I'm working with. Okay, so this is what we're working with. I've got bookshelves there, all of the books. Since this is the first video I'm recording in this room, if this fan is too loud, I will make sure it's off in future videos, but it's kind of hot in here and I'm going to be unpacking all of these boxes. So we got two bookshelves there, book cart there. This is my TBR bookshelf. And then I bought a new bookcase from IKEA, which I will put up once I clear out these boxes. Additionally, if you hear snoring, we have a Stinky right here. Say hello. He is sleeping on my floor. I talked and woke him up, but any snoring in the background comes from this man's. So let me put this camera on a tripod and we'll start unpacking the books. Alright, the TBR bookshelf is done. This stack right here is series continuations. These books right here are books that I've either started or are on my TBR for this month. This is books that I've hauled but haven't talked about in the video, so spoilers, I guess. This is my fantasy and sci-fi shelf. Newest starts here and it progressively gets older. These might not be exact, and then the two graphic novels at the end. I didn't mix those up. Next shelf down, this is kind of like my miscellaneous shelf. So this is horror, newest to oldest. This right here is like general fiction, newest to oldest. And then we have nonfiction, newest to oldest. Bottom shelf, this is just mass market paperbacks in no particular order. Then book box books, newest to oldest, and then book of the month club books in no particular order. I just stacked them as they came. Should I put that in order? Probably. Did I? No. So TBR shelf is done. On to those. All right. So I got all the boxes empty. They're here, which obviously the bookshelf's not gonna look like this. I've got some here. This is books that I'm gonna unhaul. These are classics that are gonna go in a different room. Stop focusing on my finger. Those are classics that are gonna go in a different room. Unhaul books. I think those are more classics. I'm not sure what's in that box. We'll figure it out later. And then all of the books. I'm also got a couple of boxes of books over here. These shelves are going to be the books that I read this year. So what I need to do right now is put together this bookshelf. So that's what I'm going to do. Bookcase built, but as you can tell, it's a different color from the other ones. The only bookcases they had was this and white. So it happens. This is a gap so I could access that plug if I need to. But now I'm going to start moving these across all three of them and making them pretty. All right, we're done. So the bookshelves aren't full, which is good. I'll probably face out some books, which I haven't done yet, don't care. I just wanted to get the books up, finish this video. Let's just do a bookshelf tour. Start up here. These are not fantasy or sci-fi that I like and want to keep. These two are fantasy sci-fi that I like or want to keep, because I definitely don't actually like Priory of the Orange Tree, but the cover is really pretty, so I'm keeping it. And then Book of the Month Club books, because A Woman Is No Man is not fantasy or sci-fi. I want a whole shelf of Book of the Month Club, but I only have like a few that I've actually wanted to keep so far. This is my Mass Trash shelf. I also have some Jennifer L. Armentrout on there. This is Young Adult and Young Adult. So 2 young adult shelves. Up here we have Forgotten Realms for 2 shelves. This is mostly R.A. Salvatore, though I did put the Harper's series in here because I didn't have enough R.A. Salvatore to fill up a whole shelf. Robert Jordan. Then this is kind of like a mix of different things, but I've got Juliette Marillier, Catherine Arden, Amanda Scott, just different fantasy writers. I think they're all female writers except for the George R. R. Martin, but those are, I guess, dangerous women, so it counts, sure. This is horror, and the bottom is just kind of miscellaneous. I guess this is paranormal or smutty. Let's go with this is my smutty. No, that's not even all smutty because Robin Hobb's on there. That's leftovers. It's mostly smutty though. Up here we have 2 shelves of Brandon Sanderson, kind of. This is non-Cosmere. This one's all Cosmere. And then I put like Lies of Locke Lamora, Scott Lynch series, Patrick Rothfuss books up there too. I'll face some of those out because they're pretty. Then Terry Brooks is most of this shelf, but I also have some Raymond Feist and David Gemmell. This one is just Brent Weeks. And then this one is like miscellaneous leftovers. And then down there I have Terry Goodkind and George R. R. Martin. Then we're going to go to this shelf. This is just my TBR. I've run you through that one before. Over here in my new area, I need to decorate this more, hang this over here, but all of these are going to be books I've read this year. A lot of the books I've read this year I've gotten rid of, but for the rest of the year I'll be filling up these shelves with books I've read, and it will progressively be more of my background. Like I said, I need to hang that up, and I need some more decorations. I still have boxes to unbox for that.